Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for March the 16th through to the 31st. So moving from Pisces season into the Fiery Aries season. So from water to fire. And Gemini, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. So the link for that is in the description box below. And just to let you know that I have opened up to personal readings. So the link for that is also in the description box below. So let's see if we can get a card out for you, Gemini. And just to let you know that this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. So I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are to get the fuller picture of what is going on for you. So we've got the Emperor. Speaking of Aries, Mars, Aries, Sun. And as you know, Aries is exalted in the Sun. The Sun is exalted in Aries is what I'm trying to say. So this is making something a concrete success. This is stepping into your power. This is stepping into authority and being really, really strong. Now, you've got a few cards here and I actually want to place them like this. Okay, so on one hand, you've got Cup, Prince, Chariot, Cancer, Pentacle 6, Mercury, Taurus. So you have got a little bit, you want to develop something here. There's something emotionally developing. You're stepping into something. Maybe you're feeling a bit apprehensive about it, but it's like, determined to make it a concrete success. The Chariot is around success. And it's like, you've got a little bit of investment. You want to invest in something here, whether it's emotionally, monetary, like money-wise. It's like, okay, I've got this on this side. So there's something I want to invest in. I want to make it a success. It might feel like something new, but it's something that I feel like I want to develop, which feels really good. On this side, we've got Death card, Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, Uranus, and 1/7 Mars, Leo. So ultimately, you are transforming where you are in life. You're transforming and getting yourself into a much, much better position here. So this is a really, getting a lot stronger. There's a lot of strength that's coming through this. So the fact you've got so many cards would suggest this is something quite big that you're doing here that's taking a lot of your energy. But with the Emperor energy right in the center, there's this sense of I'm making this successful. So, wow. Interesting. The Pentacle 6 can sometimes mean that there's a little bit of extra money around to invest, a little bit of extra something, energy or money, love, in order to invest into something that you're ready to take it on now. You're ready to kind of move this forward. So interesting. Okay, let's see what else is coming in for Gemini. So what else is coming in for Gemini? And part of this process that's coming in here is culling things that you no longer need. It's very much saying, okay, time's up for some things. Like I've moved on. I don't need it anymore. So interesting. I'm stepping into success is really what all these cards are doing. They're very, very successful energies. And you kind of immediately what I'm being shown is because as soon as you hit Aries season, it's like air and fire. It's like this flame just goes, sometimes when you do that, it just goes boom, like the flame goes really fast. It ignites, something ignites really fast and really strong. So yeah, interesting. Okay, Gemini, I'm just trying to get the right frequency into the cards. And as I'm doing this, I'm getting messages for you anyway. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, so you're wanting growth in your world. Absolutely, 100%. The Chariot, maybe it's been that you've been here before. You've been in this situation before and kind of tried and it hasn't worked out. But this time you've got celebration. Yay! 3 of Cups. The Hermit energy. You're digging deep for this one. You absolutely are. Absolutely digging deep to get this happening. So that's something that's coming through with the Hermit energy. The 8 of Cups, yeah, you're walking away from energies that are no longer fulfilling into something a lot healthier and a lot stable as well with that Knight of Pentacles. There's not enough room here for everything, Gemini. Whoa, and the King of Pentacles, we like it, okay, and the Queen of Swords. So there's potentially opening up to prosperity, more money, or something or someone that is providing what you truly need. So interesting, a lot of Taurus themes coming in for you as well, Taurus and Aries. So getting the go-ahead. Clear communication is the key. The Seven of Pentacles, so this is where you're looking at, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is you've got a little bit of something something extra that you can invest here. And so now it's like, okay, well, where do I want to plant those seeds? Whether it's money, love, time, energy, where do I want to plant them to see the growth that's coming in my world? And it's crossed by the Chariot, which would suggest that you want success. Maybe you've tried this before and it hasn't been successful. Maybe you've been lacking the motivation and drive in the past, but it feels like there's a new motivation coming in here around this. And there could be quite a few emotions that are pulling you every which way as well. So just to be aware of that. In your conscious mind, you've got the world energy. So you just want something to complete and to be free of something. This is a completion process, the end of a cycle, and being able to move on. So I do feel like part of this new that you're transforming something, getting yourself into a better position and stepping into something new that feels quite apprehensive, but you need to be free of an energy of the past or a cycle that is occurring in order to move on. And that's where we've got the death energy, where it feels like you're culling or cutting out some stuff or energy that's coming in. So the World card suggests freedom. It also suggests that, you're looking at your world in general. This is a bigger picture kind of energy here where you're going, okay, looking at my world, what do I want to be bringing into it? And it's sort of blue sky thinking, really. We have the King of Cups at the base. So this is what's happening deep down. This is the root of the issue. And this is around emotional safety and security and stability. And this is around depths of connection with people as well. So this is a real Scorpio energy. It could be around a particular Scorpio in your life or a water sign or someone that you just had a very intense and deep connection with. So I just can't seem to get these cards in a place that I'm happy with. But anyway, it's a sense that the King of Cups energy can be around, interestingly, we've got a lot to do with money here as well and success. So there's a lot to unpack. This is like big picture stuff. So this could be, you could be looking at all areas of life really with this. But with the King of Cups, this is around managing your emotions, and the Scorpio energy can be around managing money as well. So these are some things that, because the Chariot's crossing you, it feels like some emotions have kind of blocked you from moving forward. But this is where deep down you're finding that emotional stability, not letting your emotions get in the way of where you want to be and who you want to connect to and what you want to do. So in the recent past, we see the Moon card. So this is where things have been clouded. Absolutely. The path hasn't been clear. There could have been some kind of fear or confusion around a situation. It just shrouds everything. There's a fog with this moon energy. And so it hasn't really been, there's been a lack of clarity with a situation that has been, and I do feel like, the moon energy is around issues of, with the Cancerian, it's Piscean and Cancerian energy around the home, around your emotions, your emotional internal world. So it could have been some emotional turmoil that was coming in. But in the near future, we've got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Okay, so you're kind of getting over all these energies that have been frustrating you on like maybe it's been hard to intuitively connect or see something in your future or see something that you wanted to see. Maybe, it was your emotions. But here we are celebrating in the near future. There's celebration that you are successfully moving beyond some of this stuff and successfully moving into success. Lots of success in that sentence. So we've got the Hermit energy. This is you. So you're wanting to distance yourself from somebody or from a situation. This is also a very wise energy, the Hermit. It's about just going deep and connecting in. And maybe you haven't seen a path hasn't been clear. Maybe this is kind of just going, well, if I can't see it in my outside world, if there's confusion with my emotions, maybe I can go deep within to my body and my wisdom and see if I can see the answers that lie within there. So sometimes the hermit energy can be a soul-searching kind of energy, but I do feel like it's very much going within, withdrawing and finding the answers in that internal space. So interestingly, some of the answers or some of the things that are happening at the moment on the emotional level and it's kind of interesting because we are moving from Pisces season into Aries, and we've got the Pisces chariot, the cut prince next to the Emperor Aries. So the Pisces energy is what's bringing you into these watery realms of the moon and the chariot and the King of Cups. It's taken you into these watery, deep emotional realms where it's shown you a lot. And then also Scorpio with the Death card and the King of Cups, shown you how to transform some emotional energies into and then come out once you've kind of you've done everything that Pisces and those watery realms has asked you to do in terms of healing that and transforming that. Then you can take it into the Emperor Aries of, right, now I can do something with this. And part of what's happening with this is the Eight of Cups is that you're walking away from something that has been deeply unfulfilling, an energy on an emotional level that you've been shown just isn't working for you. So it's interesting because in the hopes and fears, you've got the Temperance, and this is health. This is health, healthy relationships, healthy emotions. This is balance and things starting to flow between people or between your emotions and your spirit and your human world, and everything's starting to flow. It brings in the balance in moderation. So it brings a lot of things into alignment as well with the Temperance energy. As an outcome, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There's a very solid, concrete result to all of this. So whilst a lot's been going into those mystical, watery realms that Pisces and the Moon and Neptune would want to take you into, it's a sense that you come out celebrating, you come out with the good stuff, the good emotions. And not only that, but the Empress says, well, okay, I want some concrete results here. I want to actually see something in my world that I can go, okay, that is successful. And I successfully did this because of some of the things I've overcome emotionally. So the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles has a lot to do with money. So you might see some monetary results and especially some stability around that, some long-term stability. So that's one thing that can come out of this, which is really fantastic. And it's also the King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles is to do with just your material realm, what it is that you need to feel like you're comfortable and stable. So this is, something really solid has come out of this, and you can see this starting to happen. This can relate to your home and your health as well with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, in that the King of Pentacles is that Taurus energy, and it connects you to both money, the finer things in life, the things that you need, plus also the food that you eat, your body. So it can be very much connected to that as well. So this is where, in general, with this Queen of Swords energy coming in, this is where there's been a lot of clarity inside your mind. You're getting the go-ahead now inside your head where it's felt like there's been a lack of clarity emotionally. So inside your mind, you're getting a clearer picture of what's going on and what you see, what you want, and what you want to clearly communicate about those things. So in general, like it's all elements working together and making a successful recipe, a successful soup. Yeah, this is absolutely working for you, which is really fantastic. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. It says, I open new doors to life. Beautiful. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Beautiful. I love that. And you're opening a door into this lovely energy of this Taurian energy of stability, even luxury for some of you, and money. So it's really, really nice. It's opening to abundance and prosperity. So let's see what else we got. We have the beautiful mermaid. Okay, so this is very Piscean. This is the watery mythical realms, and it's kind of saying, the mermaid's a mythical creature, that a mythical energy that exists and lives in the water, in spirit, and so a lot of it is around questioning belief systems around your emotions and some of the stories that you've been told or you believed to be true. Maybe there's another version of that. But also it's a sense of when you go into those spiritual realms to believe as well. So the boundaries, it's in this Neptunian world where the boundaries are blurred. Very much there's been issues around blurred boundaries. What's real? What isn't? Was that feeling real? Was what they said real? How did they feel? All of this sort of stuff, it can lead into a confusing realm. But part of this, if we go to the higher octave of this, which is they're showing me, is connecting into spirit and trusting your intuition and trusting you will be guided through that. So that's that's the messages that are coming through for you, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to look at the near future and future beyond. Let's look at what there is to celebrate here. What is this money or this stable thing that's coming in? The King of Pentacles is very generous, wants to give a lot. So something long-term is being provided for. So we'll see where this is going in the future beyond. Any other clarifiers that you need to know or any other intuitive messages you need to know. And we're also going to tune into career, money, love and relationships and focus in on those 3 areas. So that's all in the extended reading. Would love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin the link to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other, Gemini, please take care and please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment. I should probably say this earlier, but I always leave it to the end. But yeah, I really appreciate it because it lets YouTube know that you support the channel and the content that's made here, and it helps with the growth of the channel. So thanks, Gemini, and take care.